Morning, guys. New Hope Cuts here. Saturday, sunny morning. As you can see, I'm sweating a little bit. Just got done with my first property, headed to my next property. So I got a little bit of a few minute drive here. So I thought I'd shoot a video. Hope everybody's doing well. First and foremost, before I forget, thanks to all the shout outs. Big Sons, Josh, Lawn and Landscape. Appreciate you guys tagging me in your videos and all that kind of stuff. You guys, like always, got great content. So I'm just like everybody else trying to post content. Hopefully everybody can take advantage of it at some point or not. So yeah, but anyway, I was thinking last night, it's been a little bit since I posted a video, but guys, I don't know how is it for you. First, the rain is rain, right? Schedule, what schedule? At the end of the day, there's no schedule. And luckily my customers, all of them, have been very understanding. No problems, no issues, no complaints, which that's what we like to hear, no complaints. So anyway, the rain is good because that keeps us busy. So we didn't have rain, we wouldn't have grass necessarily. Because I'm not sure about all your customers, but some of my customers, I can count on one hand with some fingers left over who have sprinkler systems. Everybody else, they got God's system. But anyway, yep, picked up a few more customers. I'm actually gonna go out and give a quote after I get done with this property today. My Saturday is very light today. Yesterday I hit it hard, got things taken care of from that standpoint, because I'm coming up on some vacation with the wife, so I need to make sure I get all that taken care of. But a couple things, with all this rain, have you guys noticed mushrooms in your customer yards? I have. And I'm just curious, how do you guys handle mushrooms in customers' property? You run them over, you mulch them up, cut them up, you stop and pick them up. If I had mushrooms in my yard, I would take it and dig it up, but you can't do that in the customer's yard. So anyway, post in your comments below. Tell me how you handle that. If you don't worry about it, you let the customer know, you let the customer deal with it from that standpoint. Outside that, yeah, picked up a couple more customers. If you look back at one of the houses in my one of my videos, I was talking about, it was not my aunt's house, it's another one that was being sold, and I was taking care of that property. I put a flyer on a door hanger. Yeah, I still have door hangers, and I put those out in new areas. But yeah, put a door hanger up. A week later, the guy called me, said, "Hey, would you come over and give me a quote?" Went over and gave him a quote on Thursday. Cut him yesterday, so hey, he was happy about it, happy about the price I gave him, happy about the quality of cut I gave him. So I have a new customer from there. I had another customer call me. It was a one-time cut. And she called me last night and she said, "Hey, I want you to start cutting my grass. I got the guy that was cutting my grass before called me up and said he quit." And he quit. Said so she didn't have a lawn man. So she enjoyed how I cut her yard the first time, and she want me to come back and put on a 2-week schedule. So yeah, and then I have a third one that I added as well. I was doing the front only, now I'm doing front and back. And again, today, going to see this new property and give a quote on it. So yeah, and the one thing about it, upscale, Mr. Johnny Monroe, you mentioned about how getting customers, how many customers are in your neighborhood. All the customers I just talked about, the new ones, are in my neighborhood. So, and to be quite frank and honest with you, 3 of the 4 are on the same street. Wow. So that says something. I do cut my own yard, obviously, but neighbors watch neighbors. And so I don't know what's going on. I don't know how it is in your area, but you know, like I've always said, and I used to worry about customers, and I don't worry anymore, because they show up. They show up, and they won't service. And I often sometimes wonder if what happened with the older or prior service provider. My wife tells me, just don't worry about it. Just show them what you can do, and hopefully they're pleased with it from that standpoint. So yeah, I don't worry about it anymore. I just give them my price, and we agree to terms, and we get to work outside of that. So yeah, knock on wood, everything, all the equipment is up. All the equipment is running strong and everything. So, but yeah, if you would, hey, leave your comments below in the video. If you hadn't taken the time, subscribe to the channel, and keep looking for new content. I do have a couple of new tools that I did pick up, and gonna be featuring. So, battery operated tools. So yeah, so anyway, but you guys, you stay tuned. And again, hey, New Hope Cuts, keep cutting.